Hi everyone, it's Face-to-Face Friday with your favorite Mary Kay Diva. Hope you're all doing great out there. And I thought, because we had such amazing weather, I wanted to talk to you today about sun care and the importance of it. So the first thing you can do is wear a hat to protect your face. And I have to get rid of this so you can see me and my beautiful long locks. And sunglasses are really good as well because they protect your eyes. And if you ever go to the eye doctor, like I do religiously, they will also tell you sunglasses are the best protection for your eyes. Now, let me put my other glasses on so I can see you. There you are. All right, so let's talk about sun care, because sun damage, I know a lot of people think, oh, in the summer, this is where you have to, really think people are really thinking about sun protection, SPF and everything right now. However, it's also very important in the winter, and it's actually more so in the winter because when the sun's rays come down and they hit the snow and the ice, they bounce back up into your face. So you're getting it from above and from below. So having said that, always important to wear SPF even on those cloudy gray days, because you think, oh, there's no sun today, I don't need it. Yes, you do. The rays will come through the cloud coverage. So the importance of protecting yourself is that UVA rays age you, so a good way to remember, and UVB rays burn your skin. So you want some type of protection that will protect you from UVA and UVB rays. And I will talk to you about the products that we have in Mary Kay and the reasons why that you should use them. So in the morning after you wash your face, the first moisturizer that you put on, so you put a serum on if that's what you use, because I do that, but the serum, if this is the surface of your skin, works underneath and goes underneath to the skin cells underneath the top. That's what you have to protect from UVA, UVB rays, and that would be your moisturizer. So this one is our Time Wise Repair, and this is our day cream with an SPF of 30. So that's the first thing you put on cleansed skin, and that's protecting you with the SPF 30. Now, if you go, nah, I don't need a moisturizer with SPF, and you put something else on, and then you use your CC cream of SPF 15, that's what's going to protect you, the SPF 15. So it's not as strong as the SPF 30, and then you put your CC cream on, and that's an SPF 15, and you're thinking, well, now I have SPF 30 because it's 15 and 15. No, it doesn't work like that. It's the first one that goes on that's protecting you. So you want a sun protection factor, SPF, that's at least 30, or 30 to 50, anything really after like 60 or 80 or whatever they say. They haven't really shown scientifically that it does a lot more protection, so I would usually say between 30 and 50, that's really where you want to be. So after you've cleansed your face, if you put something like this on, a day cream with an SPF 30, you've got the SPF protection that you want to protect you from UVA rays that age and UVB rays that burn. If this one, our premium moisturizer, is a little too much, we also have our Time Wise 3D in SPF 30, of course. So this is the one that I usually use in the summer. This one I like to use in the winter, but again, a small amount, because these are really concentrated. So you put it on like a pea-size amount, and you kind of walk it all over your skin. And don't forget this area, because your face really starts above the girls to the forehead. That whole area is your face. It's not like this. So remember to always protect and go in an upward motion on the décolleté. Okay, so I've got my SPF 30 on, and I just wait a few seconds. I usually brush my teeth and then I get into my makeup. So I do use my foundation primer with an SPF 15, and I also use the CC cream and SPF 15, but it's not now 30, 15, 15, I have SPF 60. It doesn't work like that, like I said. However, I'm happy to know that those products do have SPF. Now, if you're a guy, and like my husband, who's a cyclist, trying to remember to get him to put any kind of SPF on his face, next to impossible. So I fixed that and got him our Mary Kay Men hydration, And that, of course, has the SPF 30. So I know that after he showers in the morning or shaves, he puts this on and he's got his face protected. But when he goes out on the bike, he knows to put this on. This is our body care, and it's our SPF 30. It also comes in an SPF 50. The SPF 50 has a fragrance, very slight fragrance added, and it's much thicker. Some of my clients use it, but this is the one that everyone uses. And I usually have about 3 or 4 bottles in my house because I have one kid that works in landscaping, so she takes that with her. One stays home, one is my backup. And it's funny, when my daughter, my youngest Marissa, who you've met on some of my videos, this is the only SPF she can use. If she puts any other SPF on her face, like when she was younger, the one with PABA free and all those other brands that were specific for children, she always had like a red rash on her face. It's like somebody put a frying pan on her face. And I thought, what is that? I put the Mary Kay on, nothing. So whatever it is, it's not in our Mary Kay. It never causes her any issues. So she still uses this. Also fabulous for all over the body. I've been everywhere. I've been to Europe, Florida, wherever. Put that on, never have a burn. So this is one of my favorites, SPF 30, no fragrance, by the way. Now, if you have issues like I do, which means my issue is that my legs never tan. Never, ever, ever, ever. It doesn't matter how far out I am in Europe on the mountains or whatever, they don't tan. So I use our subtle tanning lotion, which does not have an SPF. I'll make sure you remember that. But I use it in the morning on my legs. It gives me that nice subtle tanned look, and it smells kind of like coconut, so I love it. Coconut, I think there's some honeysuckle in there. It's so good. Anyways, subtle tanning lotion for the areas that I want to show that I have a little bit of color, but it does not look orange, and it doesn't wash off on your clothes, or you know, you go swimming and you come out and it's all dripping down your leg. It's not like that. So that's one of my favorites. It is a limited edition item though. One last thing I want to tell you, if you were out and you forgot a spot, like you were out golfing and you forgot to cover the back of the neck or the top of your ears and they looking like tomatoes, you need our replenishing gel. This is something, oh, it's so cool and soothing that you can put on, and it just takes the burn factor down. Feels amazing, and it's also really hydrating. So if you put it on the back of your neck, it's gonna feel good, not sticky and icky, but we always have one, because those are those times that your kid said, oh yeah, I put SPF everywhere, and she forgot a spot, and she's out and about or cycling, and there's a bit of a burn, so I get this, put it on. So a limited edition item again. I think everyone should have one. That's our After Sun Replenishing Gel. Again, fabulous ingredients in there, and it really helps calm down the burn, and then you don't get that the lobster for days look and your skin peeling off, so you look like a snake. So that's my little spiel on SPF products. Definitely important. Definitely recommend that you use it every day. And you know, if you're going out and you've got like a sundress on or a shirt that, you know, is showing more like your shoulders or the back of your neck, take this upstairs and put it on after you shower. That way you get all the areas and you don't forget out the door. So don't burn, enjoy the sun, but safely, and have a fabulous weekend. Talk to you soon.